The European Union, in collaboration with the Government of the Gambia and the International Trade Center, launched the Youth Empowerment Project, focusing on tourism and creative industries. The launch ceremony took place on Tuesday at the Sadaura Kairaba Jawara International Conference Center in Bijilo. The project aims to enhance competitiveness, inclusiveness, and sustainability within the Gambia's tourism sector, with a strong emphasis on creating employment opportunities for youth and women in the creative industries. The Gambia EU Youth Empowerment Project on Tourism and Creative Industries is an ICT-led initiative designed to boost the sector's global competitiveness. The project also seeks to generate income, sustain jobs, and promote economic incentives for climate change adaptation and green growth, with youth and women as the primary beneficiaries. Adopting a market-driven approach, the initiative will support the Gambia in diversifying source markets and attracting visitors year-round, including tourists with higher purchasing power. Additionally, it will strengthen skills and entrepreneurship development, enhance the Gambia's green and inclusive tourism offerings, and improve value chain linkages. Ultimately, the project is expected to contribute to the country's long-term economic competitiveness and well-being. The launch event was graced by His Excellency President Adama Barrow, cabinet ministers, mayors, ambassadors, diplomats, and other dignitaries. In his keynote address, President Barrow described the project as a landmark initiative that builds on the gains and insights from previous youth empowerment efforts. He reaffirmed his government's commitment to fostering economic growth, empowering youth and women, and promoting sustainable development through tourism and creative economy.
Empowerment of the youth and women and sustainable development through the enhancement of the vital and vibrant industries of tourism and the creative economy. There is no doubt that when complemented by our natural landscape, the Gambia will truly be a unique destination, capable of offering authentic experiences.
The ambassador of the European Union to the Gambia highlighted the significance of the EU-Gambia partnership, emphasizing shared objectives of building an accountable government and resilient society. She underscores the vital role the Youth Empowerment Project plays in unlocking the potential of Gambian youth.
The Gambian youth has an enormous potential to contribute to the economic growth of the country. This is why the core of this program that we are launching today is youth empowerment. This program capitalizes, as has already been said, on the achievements of a previous young empowerment program that was also implemented by the ITC. That was a very successful source of job creation and investments initiative. For this new phase, and it has already been clear, the focus is specifically on tourism and creative industries.
Kodu El Jaba, permanent secretary at the Ministry of Tourism and Culture, described the launch as a major milestone in the ministry's effort to enhance and promote tourism and creative industries.
Both sectors that tend to feed off each other have a predominant youthful participation and are also heavily oriented towards self-employment and economic autonomy.
The executive director of the International Trade Center, Pamela Cook Hamilton, expressed her appreciation to the European Union for supporting the second phase of the Youth Empowerment Project. She also provided an overview of the project's key components and objectives.
It was almost 8 years ago to the day when we began the first phase of the Youth Empowerment Project together. This was an initiative that set out to create more and better jobs for young people throughout the country so that they could choose to stay here and make their futures in the Gambia rather than setting their sights abroad.
Ida Chamjai, a community-based entrepreneur and passionate advocate for youth empowerment, praised the initiative for its focus on boosting the competitiveness, inclusiveness, and sustainability of two vital sectors with the potential to transform the Gambia's economy and improve livelihoods.
With such an environment in place, we can unlock new opportunities, innovate new products and services, create jobs, and ultimately transform the Gambia economy for the better.
The EU YEP Tourism and Creative Industries Project forms part of the multi-annual indicative program 2021 to 2024, reflecting the EU's long-term vision for the Gambia. It builds on the success of previous projects, including the Jobs, Skills and Finance Initiative, the initial phase of the Youth Empowerment Project, and other ongoing development programs focusing on investments, skills, development, and the environment. Most importantly, this project will serve as a catalyst for economic progress by generating employment, enhancing livelihoods, stimulating rural and urban economies, and creating opportunities for women, youth, and vulnerable communities, according to the EU ambassador to the Gambia. Reporting for Kirfatu, I am Fatu Silla.